All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Warriors tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry. And likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
And Trevor Ariza with a nice play. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Thompson jump shot. Stephen Curry with a nice look.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Ariza the jump shot. Able to put it in.
Ariza. 4-2.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Just on the way to the rim. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
2 points.
Houston's leading Golden State by a score of 9-8. Thompson fires away deep in the corner. And Klay Thompson with the jumper. A three-pointer. He's got 7 points thus far.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Misses the three. Bogut fires, and a nice finish at the basket. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Harden. Goes for the three-pointer. Can't connect from way downtown. Curry from long distance in the corner. Curry's three-pointer won't go.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
Again with the open shot. And James Harden with the nice look from three-point range. He's got 8 points in this matchup. For three.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Inside. Goes up and puts it in.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup. Good finish.
In the paint. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Bogut. That'll be his first. And Trevor Ariza will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 85% for the season. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Puts it up from three-point land. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
1 minute left.
Ariza, the layup, no good.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Fires away for two. Howard the rebound. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Beverly draws the double team. wide open. The two-pointer won't go.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Swatted away by Howard. Dunks it hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
The assist from number 2.
Thompson from way downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Harden on the drive to the rim. It's good. A two-pointer.
2 points.
Thompson. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Houston's up by 2. One of those games where it seems every shot is falling. Now, what are the coaches saying at this point, Jeff? They can't be happy about the defensive play.
I'm not sure it's bad defense, Mike. I just think it's superior offense. Great shot making by both teams. Yes, they have to play a little bit better defense, but let's appreciate the offense.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
An easy layup, and it won't go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Fires for 2. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Adjust the shot. The Rockets with impressive putback. What timing! Houston's leading Golden State by a score of 23-19. From downtown, Jones the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Knocks it down. Houston's 3 for 6 from beyond the arc.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Number 19, Leandro Barbosa.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Puts it in. A two-pointer. 6-point lead for the Rockets.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Terry into the front court. Gets to the rim. Unable to bring it home.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Puts it in. Golden State shooting 47% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
And he draws the foul. And Patrick Beverly will go to the line and shoot 2. And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitute.
Patrick Beverly is a perfect fit in Houston. He plays off James Harden's creative abilities, and then he is the head of the snake when it comes to the defensive end of the floor for the Houston Rockets.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
To the basket, knocks it down. A two-pointer. And James Harden with 12 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Iguodala misses.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead. Ariza against Iguodala. Throws down the dunk.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Shoots it for 2. Can't knock it down. Barbosa. Ariza the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Fires from three-point range. Bang! He's 1 for 3 from the perimeter.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Green jump shot. Green's jump shot won't go. Howard, that's a 2. That's an 11-0 run for the Rockets.
The assist from number 20, Donatas Motiejunas.
Curry gets it to go.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Wide open for 3. Bogut the rebound. Green for 2. Nice finish around the rim. Draymond Green with 6 points and 1 rebound.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
He curls. To the reverse. And Andrew Bogut with a nice look. Sinks it.
I got him. Here we go.
At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. Houston's up by 9. We'll take a brief pause, then. Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Houston's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
Bogut fires away for 2. Lets it go. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Nice touch at the basket. Andrew Bogut with 6 points. Fires away from downtown. Little short.
That's not part of his game.
Pass is broken up. Stolen by Green. Thompson jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. That's good for 2. The Warriors down by 7.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Thompson. His jump shot won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around.
Alley-oop. Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Thompson from 3-point territory. Thompson's long-range jumper won't go.
It's really hard to believe he's been so ineffective in this game from an offensive perspective, particularly when you consider how potent he's been as a scorer this season.
Knocks down the shot, and it's an 11-point lead for Houston.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Green's 3-point shot won't go. Terry against Thompson. Blows past the defender. Terry on the drive. It's blocked. Curry knocks it down. Gorgeous feed.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Gets it up for 2. Shot blocked by Bogut. Curry nails it. The Warriors down by 7.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
For the layup, the Warriors with control on the rebound. Oh, what a great dunk. Beverly. And here's the double. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Blocked.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
Can't connect.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
Shot from downtown, no good. Trevor Ariza's 0 for 2 from outside. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Patrick Beverly with 14 points and 2 steals.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Able to knock it down. And it's a 12-point lead for the Rockets.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Entering the game for the Warriors.
Shoots the 3. That's good. Stephen Curry's 1 for 3 from the outside.
Top of the key 3, money.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. To the basket, flips it up. It's good. And Stephen Curry with 13 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Harrison Barnes.
Looking to curl in. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Misfires from three-point range. Trevor Ariza's 0 for 3 from 3 tonight.
This is what dug this hole for this team. In the first half, they didn't guard, and they're doing the same thing here in the second half.
Harden against Curry. 2 defenders, yet he gets the shot off. Shoots for 3. Barnes the rebound. Bogut for 2. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Well, as we head to the 4th quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They've got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
Won't go from 3-point range. Jason Terry's 1 for 2 from 3-point territory. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. From 3-point land, the Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Now he accelerates, puts it up. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Curls in to the rim. Not able to score.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
From way downtown. Misfires from beyond the arc.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Lets it fly. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish. Blocked! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket. And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
They double him right there, and it won't fall.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
On the drive. It's good. A 1-point game. Blows past his man. Puts it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
A good look for 2. Nails it. coughs it up.
That's the last thing they needed right now.
Oh, he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Oh, what a play.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Harden against Curry. Gets past the defender. Harden shot off the mark.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
And it's out of bounds. From downtown, a long-range jumper is off the mark.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling with threes like we're seeing here. They're trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Harden the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Lets it go. Misfires.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Strong to the goal. Nails it. 3-point game. Beats his man. Howard's looking to set up in the paint. Puts it up. Harden shot won't go. Barnes looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Inside to the basket. Can't lay it home.
You're trying to close out last 2 minutes of a tight game. You can't be giving up those type of shots in the paint.
Gets in the paint. Throws it down. What a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is great as well.
From beyond the arc. Can't hit the three. From way downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less.
He puts it in. Clutch shot.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To the basket. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Green. And Trevor Ariza will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. Goes 1 for 2. Oh, a costly turnover.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
It's good. 2-point game.
The assist from number 11.
From three-point land. Strong on the offensive glass. And that's it. Time runs out as they defeat the Golden State Warriors by a score of 63-61. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and see you next time from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Welcome to Houston, Texas. It's Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a Southwest Division matchup between the Houston Rockets and the New Orleans Pelicans. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against New Orleans tonight?
I love the raw athleticism of Drew Holiday. This guy putting the ball on the floor with great speed to the rim. This man is hard to contain. So, listen, you've got to build your wall around him and try to keep him out of the paint. If you try to guard this guy with one man, his speed will break you down.
Goes to the goal. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Anthony Davis picks up his first personal of the night. And James Harden will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 86% this season.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Ariza. That's his first. And Drew Holiday will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
How would you like to beat Drew Holiday, Mike? You make $13 million a year. You're the point guard on your team, and you're the second best athlete to your wife in your family. Lauren Holiday, the great midfielder for the U.S. women's national soccer team that won the gold medal in Vancouver this past year. That's got to be demoralizing sometimes.
Evans against Brewer. Davis is looking to do damage in the paint. Oh, he beats the defender. And he throws it down. Harden into the front court. Sloppy ball handling. Ariza, it's good. A two-pointer. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Gets past the defense. Nice. At the rim. And Drew Holiday with a two-pointer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Moves around the defender to the rim. Can't finish.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Can't get it to go.
You want to protect the lead, you take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
Out of bounds. Jeff, we know Anthony Davis is the special player for the Pelicans, but who's the next guy? Who has to be his backup? Who's got to be the guy to be the Robin to his Batman?
Well, I think it's got to be either Tyreek Evans or Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is a very good NBA player, but it comes with the caveat, when healthy. If he can bounce back and be healthy, then Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis, Batman and Robin.
Davis, the rebound. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. For three, the wide open shot. Puts it in.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
Ariza the jump shot. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
He's able to hit on a beautiful feed.
The assist from number 11.
And goes out of bounds.
Pelicans ball.
Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Substitution.
He shoots. Beverly the rebound. Houston's leading New Orleans by a score of 11-10. Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Beverly coming across. Howard's looking to operate from down low. Beverly for two, lets it go. Good finish inside. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
You know, Jeff, Howard, another one of those players right out of high school into the NBA. So he's still so young. He's still in his prime. The numbers he's put up are just phenomenal.
Oh, Hall of Fame worthy numbers. And Mike, let's not forget, when he came out in the draft, there was real debate. Who's better, Dwight Howard or Emeka Okafor? And give Orlando credit, they made the right pick.
From beyond the arc, and Patrick Beverly with the three-pointer. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Lots of room there. Houston's leading New Orleans by a score of 16-12. Knocks down the jumper for three.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Inside. No good on the layup attempt.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
2 points.
Douglas against Beverly. Puts it up from downtown. Terry the rebound. Jones has the double team converge. Three-point attempt. First quarter comes to an end. The Rockets up by 3. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
And Patrick Beverly will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. And he hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Rockets ball. Curling in the paint. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
And a foul is called.
Defensive foul to number 2, Patrick Beverly.
New Orleans is going to the bench here.
New Orleans. That's his first personal foul. Team
One of the things you love about Davis is his attitude. Everything is team first. He'll put up big numbers, but he'll do anything and everything to try and win a game.
Well, think about it, Mike. He won an NCAA championship in his only year at Kentucky, and then he comes into a rebuilding situation in the NBA, and he plays very, very well, deals with an injury, deals with losing. I think this guy is ready for a huge breakthrough, and his team is poised and positioned well for a similar breakthrough. I'm looking for big things from Anthony Davis.
Throws it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And he curls in. Beverly jump shot. Misses the 2. to the rim. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Tyreke Evans is 3 for 4 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup.
Puts it down. What a play.
2 points.
Good play. Gets the steal. Adjusting on the shot. Holiday the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Down into the lane for the layup. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall. You know, Jeff, the Pelicans, they were swept in the first round by the eventual champion Warriors, but it was closer than that. They made Golden State sweat a little bit, and it was mainly because of the unbelievable play of Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is such a nice...
Oh, what a play!
The assist from
New Orleans is leading Houston by a score of 23-21. Throws the lob. Bad pass. Stolen by Holiday. He's fouled by Terry.
to number 31, Jason Terry.
It looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
Entering the game,
Anderson against Howard.
number 30, Norris.
Holiday from outside, a three-pointer. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Jeff, remember when Dirk Nowitzki, one of the great power forwards of all time, said that Anthony Davis is the future of power forwards? That's pretty high praise from a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, especially one who basically revolutionized the stretch four position. And listen, we have the Greek freak, but this is the Chicago freak. When you have the wingspan that Davis has, and then you have the skill level that he has, plus the humbleness, man, you've got the entire package. This guy, Mike, is going to go down as one of the all-time greats when he's done.
The assist from number 23,
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Donatas Motiejunas, 2 points. The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Blows past the defender. Gets to the rim. And the bucket. That's a 14-4 run for the Pelicans. He's left open. Not that time. Anderson misses the layup.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing, get the ball at the basket, and then finish stronger.
There's a foul.
Defensive foul to number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Corey Brewer's return to the floor for the Rockets.
That's the first foul in the last
Pass easily picked off.
game for Houston.
Harden draws the double. Quick rebound by Davis. Evans. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Ariza on the drive. It'll count if it goes. That's it for the first half. The Rockets down by 10. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Monday after halftime. Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green. Houston struggling a bit here in that first half. Jeff, as we get set to start the third quarter, what are the keys for them to get back into this game?
Well, they've got to play better all around.
Their best players have got to shoot the ball better. They've got to score more efficiently. And then the team has to do a better job defensively and on the backboard. They just got to pick up their energy level right now. They seem a bit down.
Harden jump shot. Anderson the rebound. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Pelicans up by 10. Jeff, one of the best parts of our job is watching Anthony Davis play. This young man has potential to be the best player in the league.
Without question, he has grown in his time at Kentucky and then in his first few years in the NBA. This guy has not even started to reach his vast potential, Mike. I think he's going to continue to grow, and he will be a multiple-time MVP winner in our league.
Look at him leave his feet for the ball. To the basket. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Howard. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
First free throw, good. Howard the rebound. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Throws it down.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Gordon has the double team close in. Fires from downtown. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. Douglas against Harden. Ball knocked loose. Stolen by Harden.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Douglas on the drive to the basket, flips it up, can't get the layup to go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Misfires from long distance.
And much like the first half,
Throws it down. What a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
And now he moves around the defender. That's good. 7-point lead for New Orleans.
That's just a nice layup right there.
I got him. Here we go, Lord. All right, here.
Harden against Gordon. And that's a foul.
To number 10, Eric Gordon. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Wide open for 3. And Jason Terry with the jumper. Puts it in.
and what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Gets inside. Lets it go. Not able to hit. New Orleans is leading Houston by a score of 40-36. Harden hits the three. And that's the 5th three-pointer for the Rockets.
I love the way they use the three-point shot to put maximum pressure on the defense to cover away from the rim. It opens up the paint, and the paint game opens up the three. It's beautiful to watch it all work here today.
Douglas is looking for position in the paint. Bad pass taken away there by Harden. Oh, the wide open shot. Two-pointer won't go. It's a loose ball.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
Puts it down. Puts it up, gets it to go. And Jason Terry with 5 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
To the rim, it's good, and one. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And that completes the three-point play. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Houston's down by 4. Goes to the goal, gets it to go. Nice play from James Harden. That's a 16-7 run for the Rockets. He curls at the rim, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. 4-point lead for the Pelicans. Out of bounds.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
New Orleans is making a few subs here. Harden on the drive. And he throws it down. Picked off by Howard. To the rim. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. There's the whistle, personal foul. Rockets didn't have a foul to give, so it'll be free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3, Houston Rockets.
Off the mark on the first free throw. And Tyreek Evans with 7 points. New Orleans is leading Houston by a score of 48-45. Inside. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
4-2.
Holiday, it's good. Throws it down the rim. We see something down court from way downtown. 3 quarters complete. The Rockets down by 1. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here. 4th quarter set to begin. Can they possibly keep this pace up? What an offensive display.
Both teams have been offensive juggernauts so far in this game. And yes, if they continue to get these type of shots, they will have a great opportunity to keep scoring the ball the way they have been. Stops are critical, though, to try to win this game down the stretch.
It's out of bounds.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
In the paint, knocks it down for 2. And Patrick Beverly with 12 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
There's the double team. Anderson fires away. Puts it in. 2-point game. Houston's leading New Orleans by a score of 54-52.
2 points. The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
For 3. Holiday's off the mark from downtown.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you, shot selection is critical to winning basketball.
Team foul number 1 for the Houston Rockets. Patrick Beverly.
First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, New Orleans. Stepping in for Houston, number 12.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Adjusting in the air, and a foul is called. Patrick Beverly picks up his 3rd foul of the night. New Orleans is shooting 71% from the line tonight. Nope, first free throw won't go. Oh, he misses them both. Gets, and he puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Gets a good look. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And Ryan Anderson with 8 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Anderson draws the double team. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Harden. That's his second foul. And Ryan Anderson will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
You want to get easy baskets, but when they foul you, if it's one of your best free throw shooters, that's still good percentage basketball play. Get your better free throw shooters to the line down the stretch of a close game.
That pass picked off by Davis. Evans on the drive, fires away for two, unable to flip it in.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Anderson the rebound. Oh, turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
To the rim, puts it in, plus the foul.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Houston, Trevor Ariza to the line, shooting one.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Intercepted.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Wide open. That's a three. Shot from way outside. No good. And Alvin Gentry calls a timeout. Think he's going to need a full one.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Eric Gordon's checked in again.
Pelican, number 10, Eric Gordon.
Attacks the basket. Layup won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Gets on the alley-oop. Gorgeous feed from Drew Holiday.
Hey, sometimes
Good. Puts it down.
they've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Takes the three. No go from beyond the arc.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better...
Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Puts it up for two. Unable to flip it in.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. On the drive. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Anderson. That'll be his second personal. And Trevor Ariza will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Puts it up for three. Evans is unable to hit from downtown.
That's an I haven't taken a shot in a while type of shot. You don't need those shots. You need to make the defense work.
Fires for three. Holiday shot from downtown won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot.
Oh, what a play!
Mike, that was amazing.
The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Three-pointer. Won't go from downtown. Nice move inside. Howard's trying for position in the paint. Oh, and he throws it down.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
No question, there's a foul.
James Harden. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 3, Houston Rockets.
For 2.
And the penalty.
Anderson's unable to knock it down. Great defense for the steal.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
For the Pelicans.
Wide open for 3. Big offensive rebound. Wide open from downtown. There's the final buzzer. This game's all wrapped up as they defeat the Pelicans by a score of 70-60. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying join us next time and good night from Houston, Texas.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets got the win in a close game. When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets. The Pelicans finished on the losing end of a close score. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. The Pelicans got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Game track. Rebounds.
You can certainly compliment these teams for how they racked up the offensive rebounds. On the other hand, it makes you wonder why the same effort wasn't translated into defensive rebounding.
Player of the game.
James Harden punished the opposition with a great game here today. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out. And he did exactly that in today's matchup. He was most destructive in the paint, really establishing himself around the rim. The defense struggled to stop him and never really figured him out.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.